Wow, can you believe that? We already saw Jason Spade, but the rest of the names mentioned. Chris Proudfoot, Noah Black, Shay Hoxton. I can't wait to see them tonight in the ring. Speaking of which, it looks like we're set for our first match. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 220 pounds, Killian Red. Here comes Killian Red to the ring. He's to take on Chris Proudfoot. Early tonight, he called Chris Proudfoot a simple person. He admitted it's not smart to make fun of the man who signs his checks, of course referring to IWE, but he did promise that he is going to beat Chris Proudfoot tonight. He said that Proudfoot better bring his A game because, and I quote, "I'm going to beat him to hell and then beat him more. Shit, I might as well beat him back to earth," unquote. Of course, these are the words of Killian Red about Chris Proudfoot. Some big words. I'm going to see if Chris Proudfoot has anything to say about tonight. Killian also said that Proudfoot is arrogant. He said that arrogance loses matches. Called himself confident. He said confidence always wins. We're going to see if that is the fact tonight. Just waiting on Chris Proudfoot. Oh, and here he is, Chris Proudfoot, Canada's Canada's finest, Chris Proudfoot, making his way to the ring. And his opponent, hailing from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 185 pounds, Chris Proudfoot. Even though Proudfoot always has a trademark cigarette in hand, he claims that he can run circles around anyone in the ring. When asked about Killian Reed, his only response was, "Killian who? I'm going to steamroll over Killian." Chris Proudfoot is an NGCW 2016 Brawl Match winner. He's a former NGCW Tag Team Champion, NGCW Team of the Year for 2015, and, well, the self-proclaimed man who runs the show in WWC, and he is the man who runs the show in IWE. When he was asked about Killian Reed, he was, well, not so polite. He said, and I quote, "Now ask yourself, who is Killian Red? Killian is talented, but Killian makes mistakes, and this match against Chris Proudfoot will be the first of many." You know, Chris Proudfoot also has some words with Apollyon on the WWC Roundtable. He called him Apollo Creed, called him nothing but an oversized blemish on the face of WWC, of course referring to himself, Chris Proudfoot, as the face of the WWC. So the Apollyon, being the blemish, has to be popped. Of course, Apollyon isn't the only enemy that Chris Proudfoot has made in this industry. He has history with Shirasi back in NGCW after losing a Brawl qualifying match. He eliminated Shirasi at the Brawl match. My question is, if Proudfoot didn't illegally enter that match, would Shirasi be all-Brawl winner? I wonder where Shirasi is. I know he's great friends with Matthias Gray. Well, used to be great friends with Matthias Gray. You don't know how that turned out, but they still go way back. Wonder if he's ever going to make his way to WWC. I bet he wants some revenge on Chris Proudfoot. Looks like Proudfoot's in the ring and ready to go.